G'day guys, I'm Greg, your mining director. Anyway, I'm here to talk to you about a few things. First of all, I want to talk to you about our lovely friend, a rant, which is very valid. We have from our lovely friend, Aiden Hawking, or Alex as most of us would know him by. At least that's what I know him by. He's got a valid point. Us senior members do ride his back for free shit all the time. You know, some of us have given him a hand in many ways, and that's the thing. You need to pull your finger out of your ass and do something else for other people that have helped you. Don't just, he's helped us out a lot. He is our corp leader. He's done a lot for us. He's gotten us battle worthy, not him personally, but he has gotten people in that know their shit. He's got connections. Connections are the rule. They are number one in this world, in any world, in real life. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So if you know people like that, it helps out a lot. And see, he uses his people that he knows as to help us, even though one of them got fucking pissed off at us and ran off and went, bleh, bleh, bleh. Fuck him. Anyway, back to what I was going on about. He's got a valid point. If you are using his help him out when he needs it. Like, I can't say I'm perfect. Fuck. I've asked for his help and I haven't helped him. Apart from that 480 million. I'll go, don't worry about it. Anyway, nah, but I personally have taken advantage of him at some point. Asking him to help me, but not helping him with his missions. I do try and help him with his missions if I have the ability to. Sometimes I am very busy and I just ignore him, which is not a good idea to do. I should pay full attention to it. Full and utter attention. Or full and utter, but you know what I mean. I should pay attention to him. He is our leader. He's the guy who's helped us out the most. Anyway, on to another thing. Mining ops. I was planning on making one, like, a weekly one. Making it so, it goes through most of the time period that most people are on. But the thing is, I won't be able to run that thing the whole time. I'll need someone else there as well that come in and back me up afterwards. I know Aiden, Alex. Alex will come in and he'll run it for a bit, and when he needs to knock off and do something else that isn't Eve related, like some of us have to, I'm pretty sure, Jethro, if he came, no offense, Morton, but no, if he came into the affair. He won't be able to stay the whole time. And, we need someone else who can come in and back him up, take the place. So, I want people who know something about organizing people, because you've got to keep them organized, you've got to keep them focused, you've got to keep chat running, making it more exciting, because mining bores the shit out of me. That's why I watch movies while I do it. Or do something. I can multitask. Like, fuck, right now I'm multitasking. Anyway, but no, that's what I mean. You've got to keep them entertained. So, I want mail on suggestions of day. If you have an idea that you think you might be able to be one of the other guys that runs it while I'm not there, or while Alex or Jethro is not there, it's great. We'll love to have you there. I was thinking, for us he's pretty good. He could be one of the other guys that helps run it. But he AFK mines is one problem. You get blown the fuck out of if you AFK mine, by the way. Anyway, back to another subject. And finishing off, mail me suggestions of what day, and I'll probably run it so it's like an all-day kind of thing. So it's only one day that you have to mine. Well, you don't have to mine, but we would love it if you came in mine with us, because it brings in materials that can be used to build ships like an orca, ships like retrievers, hulks, all sorts of stuff, preferably T1 because they make more money. Anyway, that's what I was going into next. Mining for the corp is good. Makes money for the corp. Corp needs money. But we can't make money without the help of you guys. So we'll have things where, the corp is mainly going to make money industry-wise, it's going to make money for Blueprint Originals. So we can one second. Yeah, so Blueprint Originals, so we can build ships like retrievers. If we get a Blueprint Original retriever, we can either A, make copies of it, use the copies to build ships, give them to players, so like players of the corporation, so they can make ships, their own ships, or we can even like sell those copies off to make more money. But if we have a retriever blueprint, it means we can build ourselves a mining fleet quite easily. So once someone else is up to the point they can actually use a retriever, build them one, bam, they've got a retriever. If we keep our fleet, quite dynamic and quite, well, dynamic, but if we keep the fleet built with everything they need, like retrievers, obviously. The retrievers also need to be fitted, so we need the fits for the retriever. We'll predominantly be T1 fits until we get enough money pulling into the corporation to either build T2s or buy T2s in mass. Those T2 fits are what, a couple of mil each? And then, filling up, rigging it, everything, giving them rigged retrievers would be preferable. Rigs cost a lot. Rigs are hard to build. So we need salvage. You bring in your salvage, you give it to the corporation. You don't need to trade it to the corporation. Just give it to the corporation, because in the long term, it'll benefit you, not the corporation. In the long term, you'll be the ones who are reaping the benefits. So if you give us rigs, you give it like fits, if you give the corporation stuff, it'll give back to you tenfold later on when we're making a lot more money. It's like you can't think as you can't expect the corporation to give you everything right now. We aren't making enough money to give you everything right now. But later on down the track, when we get things organized, like building mass production of ships, mass production of rigs, mass production of modules, we'll be able to do something for you. Which brings me to the next thing. We want to start industry, like majorly. Well, at least I do, as someone who does that kind of stuff. It is profitable. We get lots of money from it. Like at the moment, I'm making about 60, 70 mil from building a batch of retrievers. It only took us about 10 cans to build a batch. Not hard. I did have to buy some of the stuff, so it's about 90 mil worth of ISK that I'm getting initially from selling them. But then again, it cost me about 25 mil for the ore, another 10 for the blueprint copy, so about 35 mil as base production price. So there is a profit margin there. It's quite large. If, splitting it between two people, it's easy. It doesn't take us long. It took us, 3 days of lazy mining, as we call it, to get up to it. So if we spent a day of hard working, we could build a batch. It's 90 mil for the corp. Bam, done. We're getting there. Every amount of money that we make goes towards something for the corp. We don't just go, look, now the corp has 100 mil. I need a new ship, and we go buy the ship for ourselves. No, that's not how it works. Everything that the corp makes stays in the corporation. Everything the individual makes doesn't stay with the individual, for us at least. For us senior members, we normally put money into the corporation to keep it going. And so that's where my money at the moment is going. Everything I'm earning is going towards a blueprint original, so the corporation can make more retrievers, so we can have that blueprint original for the retrievers. And that's what I'm hoping for the entire corporation to be like. The more we get, the better. And now I'm just giving him his one retriever. So, now if we build more, we make more. But I don't know what to build, so that's what I was saying before. Mail me what you want to build. If you want to build cruisers, if you want to build frigates, they're not that much greater of a profit margin. They take time to mine. I have to check the profit margins for everything, but send me your ideas through a mail. I'll check the profit margins. I'll send out a mail within the next week of what we're probably going to be doing. Because, if our corp ops go towards building these ships, it means more money for the corporation. And more money for the corporation means later on down the track, more money for you. More money for you, happier you, right? So if you give now, you get later. Yeah, so that's it really for today. We need to produce. We need to work as a team towards a common goal. And I believe our common goal should be mass production of who gives a fuck what, something. So, it's great if we can do something. Please, I want you all to work together. I don't care anymore. I don't really care how we work together. I just want us to work together. So I'll see you guys another day. And yeah, so sayonara for now. Comments, message me ideas for what you want me to talk about. If you have a question, message me. I'll answer it in my next vlog. So thank you. I'll see you guys later. Bye.